Hi guys, today I'm here at my grandma's house and I'm going to show you how to make some really easy surprise inside zebra and pink cupcakes. So here's what you're going to need. I've got 175 grams of softened unsalted butter, 175 grams of caster sugar, 3 eggs, 175 grams of self-raising flour. Then I've also got some gel food colouring. Now I've got mine in pink and black because that's the colour scheme I'm going to go for, but you can choose any colour you like. So, to start off with, we're going to take our softened butter and our caster sugar, and just like we did in the vanilla cupcake recipe, apart from I'm going to use a wooden spoon, you just want to beat those two together until they're light and fluffy. So, as you can see, my ingredients are both combined. You got this mixture, but it's not really lightened in colour from the start. So you just want to keep beating that against the side of the bowl until it becomes light. So I've been beating that for quite a while now, and you can see that it's gone really light and fluffy. So just put that to one side and take a bowl. Okay, you just want to crack your 3 eggs straight into that bowl. Now this is literally the easy vanilla cupcake recipe, which I will link to down below. Okay, so it's really simple, but then at the end we're just going to add some colouring to it. So just taking a fork or something like this, okay, just beat your eggs until they're just one nice and smooth together. Okay. Now we're going to beat that into our butter and our sugar a little bit at a time. So just put a bit in and beat it in. So I've just beaten all those eggs so it's one smooth batter. So now we want to take a sieve, okay, and just sieve in all that flour. Okay. The reason we sieve is so we don't get any lumps of flour. Okay, just use that last bit in. Now we want to get rid of the wooden spoon because we're not going to be using that now. And we just want to take either a metal spoon, or you can also use a spatula for this, which is what I prefer to do. So scrape it off that spoon. Okay, now you want to fold the flour in, so around the sides, up and over the top. So folding it in so we don't knock all this air out of it. Right, so I've folded all that flour in. Now we want to divide the batter into 2 separate bowls. Okay, and we're going to do this so that we can colour them 2 different colours. So that's going to be for my black. Okay, now with your pink, which is what I'm doing, you could make it multiple different colours, but I'm not going to. So you could put pink and layers of pink. You could put like pink, purple, yellow, orange, and put a black in between each of those. You'll understand more when I show you. So my mixture's been divided into 2 bowls. Now I'm going to take a toothpick and some black colouring and put some, you want to get quite a lot of black so you can get like a really nice dark black colour. Get a really good amount of black and a nice amount of pink. Or if you wanted to at this point, you'd split your pink up. You want half black, and if you're going to split up your pinks, then you could split them up into separate bowls and add colouring to each of those. So you want to mix them in till you get a nice dark black colour and a nice vibrant pink. So now that our mixture is all nice and vibrant colours, we're going to start putting them in our cupcake trays. So that's the important bit. So take a spoonful of black, okay, you don't want much, about a teaspoon, you plop it in the bottom of that cupcake tray. Then take less pink. You might need to use your spoon and spoon it on top. Okay, then take black again. Okay, and spoon on some black on top of that. And then take some pink and spoon some pink on top of that. Now this should get you a really nice zebra stripy type cupcake. Okay? And just keep spooning in alternates of those mixtures until you get them about 3/4 full. So I've filled all my cupcakes, and now they're ready to go off into our preheated oven. They're going to bake about 15 to 20 minutes. So my cupcakes have come out of the oven. I'm just going to leave them here to cool. And I've taken some butter. I just want to beat that until it's nice and soft. That's 150 grams of butter. And then I'm going to sieve in some sugar, icing sugar. In total, you're going to need 300 grams of icing sugar. Okay, and just beat the butter and the sugar together until it's all mixed in. So I've mixed in all my icing sugar. Now it's just nice thick buttercream. So take 2 bowls, like I did before, and divide the buttercream up into your 2 separate bowls. Okay, I need to get a spatula, get the rest of it off. So half of this mixture is going to be black, and half of it is going to be a pink. And we're going to do a bi-tone swirl. So once your mixtures, it doesn't need to be perfectly divided, just roughly even in each of your bowls. Okay. In one of them, what we want to put in is about a couple of teaspoons of cocoa powder. Stir that in, and that's going to make a chocolate buttercream. And the reason we make that chocolate is because it will then be easier to add the black food colouring. If you think about it, it'll be easier to add black to brown than black to the whitey type colour. So you want to add about 2 to 4 teaspoons of cocoa and just mix that until it's all mixed in. So our cocoa is all mixed in, we've got a lovely chocolate buttercream. So now we're going to do as we did before. We're going to make some black mixture and some pink. So just using a toothpick again, just wipe in some of that gel food colour and just mix that in. So I've got a piping bag, and that's fitted with a star nozzle. Okay, I'm just going to turn over the top of the bag, just over my hand. And one method you can do is to put it into a tall glass, like that, and pull down the sides. That means the bag holds itself for you. So, but I'm not going to do that, because I find it easier to hold it on its side. Okay, and what you want to do is you want to try and get some black in this side and pink in this side. So I've finished filling my bag, and as you can see, I've got black on one side and pink on the other. So when you pipe it, I'm just going to do it in a bowl just to show you. At first, you're just going to get black. Then you'll start to see little bits of pink coming out, and that's when you want to take it out and start piping onto your cakes. So to do a high swirl, you want to start at the outside, and you want to go around the outside with that frosting, and then come up into the middle and taper it off at the top. Okay, another swirl you can do is like a rosette type swirl. And to do that one, you're going to start in the middle of your cupcake and swirl around the outside. And this is a flat swirl of frosting, and it looks like a little rose. So I'm going to finish off frosting the rest of my cupcakes, and I'll be back to show you the finished products. So I've frosted all my cakes, and you can see I've done some with a high swirl, some with a low rosette swirl, and I'm just going to cut into one so that you can see the inside of the cupcake. So when you unwrap it, you can already start to see there's different colours inside. If you take a sharp knife and just cut down the middle, you can see those zebra stripes inside. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment for what you'd like to see me make in the future. Now we're going to go and enjoy some cupcakes.